Since coming in, especially the counties, a lot of people are worried about their jobs. And in places like Meru, Machakos, Kakamega, Vihiga,
or where we have new teams coming in.
new teams, people are being fired. They're being told, go home. It's not fair. You can't just send people home just because your governor didn't win.
Shut the hell up.
What?
Shut the hell up.
Ah, Jalas.
I repeat, shut the hell up.
Sat?
The hell up. You know why?
Why, Jalas?
I've been in the counties.
Yes.
I've seen how this thing works.
Okay.
A lot of top county jobs are not merited. You understand? They are rewards to friends and cronies.
Of the
People who supported you, people who voted for you, people who you made promises you, people who financed you. That's it.
Come on.
Let me tell you.
All of you said top jobs.
Today, let's say that you are my chief campaigner.
Okay.
You understand? You are my chief campaigner.
I've spent money.
You've spent your money.
Yes.
You've spent your time out there.
No Mashinda.
Nani Meshinda.
Yeah.
Am I going to sit there and look at Jeff wallow in the miasmas of his dismay? No. I will make sure that Jeff is my main guy.
Where am I wallowing again?
You're wallowing in the miasma. Okay, I don't know what I said, but truth be told,
Yes.
siesi kukaa hapa na people who did not campaign for me. That's number one.
Right.
People who naturally did not vote for me.
What if they're qualified, Jalas?
Qualified for what? Qualified for
chief
what?
accountant.
These new governors must sack everyone that was working with the past.
Jalas, that's unfair.
No, they should go home because some of them have mismanaged the counties. Actually, all of them must be on compulsory leave as we speak, as an audit takes on.
What if they have loans and bills to pay and children to take to school?
5 years was enough for you to amass and repay the loans that you wanted.
Oh, amass, unaona? Amass, hiyo ni kuiba.
No, not amass. Amass your salary. Amass your salary. You also amass a salary. What the hell are you talking about? We can't sit here with the people who have, in the past regime, mismanaged the counties, stolen from the county coffers, and want to...
You can't put them all in one basket. That's very unfair and uncouth of you.
All of them must go. Must go. If you're working for a county that has a new governor, your days are numbered.
Oh, that's not. Where's Atwoli? Where is Atwoli in this?
Atwoli for what? For him to come and say what?
And say, look, this is unfair.
Listen.
If the president is qualified and wants to stay on, they should stay on.
Hakuna vile tunaweza kana watu wenye walikuwa nafanyia governor wa kitambo kazi.
Listen to Sonko here. Sonko in today's Standard, page 19, he says, I will not fire county workers like other governors.
County workers. Is he specific about what workers he's talking about?
I'm sure he is.
I don't think it's his cabinet. The cabinet will be formed afresh.
Fine, but there are other workers he won't fire.
Yes, other workers. So unafire cancel kanjo alafu. Unafire kanjo alafu. But heads of departments, look at this like head of department, the person in charge of revenue in Nairobi.
Yes, the collection.
The collection.
The man who
how can he even justify how somebody is still having
7
million in the evening? Cash money. And that happens every day.
So he has to go.
It should have went long time ago. It should have went. The county cabinet, county secretaries, county accountants must go immediately.
Na county sweeper.
Sasa waendelee tu kusweep.
Okay.
Yes.
So wengine wataretainiwa.
Yes.
Na county kanjo.
Because what I know, most of these positions, unanipata, are not merited. You understand? What happens is this. Let me take you through a simple campaign process.
Okay.
Jeff is running for MP Kiamba, which even if you run, you will not get votes anyway. you cannot even win Mr. Your House. If there was a beauty pageant where we had Mr. Jeff Koinange's house,
I would lose.
You would still lose.
In my house.
To Jamal. Now, so now, I have a cabinet.
Yes.
You understand? And I have my campaign team. I tell you that, Jeff, for us to win this Kiamba seat, we will need a chief campaigner, unanipata? Finance mobilizer, unanipata? Media media liaison, unanipata?
Yes.
Alafu uko na mtu mwenye transport liaison, propaganda liaison. You have your
Team.
And
they have the deputies.
They have their deputies. Unanipata? So these people leave everything that they are doing
to join you.
For how many months?
2.
At least 2 months. To ram and drum support for.
So you need to pay back. That's what you're saying.
You pay back. How do you pay back? You either promise them tenders in the counties, or you give them, Jeff, for you being my chief campaigner, you will be the cabinet, the county secretary. For you being the chief guy who financed this campaign, you will be the county chief of staff. For you being the person who, you see, you first reward your
rewarding
team.
Your cronies.
Your cronies.
So these are the ones who've been in office for the last 4 or 5 years.
Yes.
So why in the home?
There are no rewards. Your guy failed. Mtu wenyu alibaki, sasa wewe pia unabaki na yeye. The few people who must just be maintained, ni watu wa ku security pale, watu wa ku sweep, watu wa kufanya fungua mlango, fungua lift, beba, rudisha, pandisha, sokesha. Yes, easy kazi za mkono hapa na pale.
Everything else.
But all these other people who were awarded these jobs, because he said the family, unapata bibi ya governor sijui ndiye amesimamia nini, dada ya nani ya governor, sister ya nani, they took the county and made it their home.
The family affair.
Family affair. You must go home. Whether it's procedural, constitutional, irregular, regular, not regular, pack your seat.
By the way,
and go home.
What do the listeners think of this?
0722-2088-20.
Allah for 0734 2088-20.
Kabisa.
Give us your thoughts about the firings or not.
The Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jalango.